Hello everyone, Lightning Spirit 78 here, and welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play. Now, before we get started with this new LP, I would like to go over just a couple of things. You may notice that the quality of this video is, hopefully, if all things go well, is a lot better than videos of the past. Reason being is that this is the first video that I'm recording with my Wii component cables, with my HD PVR. So please leave a comment, tell me what you think of the new quality boost. Hopefully it's a boost, like I said, if all goes well. And second thing, why did I have to switch to this? Well, because if I didn't, this next LP would not be possible. Now, if you know anything about the HPOG, it cannot record NES games or Super Nintendo games. It can only record from the N64 era and on. So with that in mind, you should pretty much figure that this next game I'm doing is a Super Nintendo or NES game. So what is the game I'm doing? Or what is the game that I'm Let's Playing? Yes, the game I'm doing. That's perfect grammar right there. I'm going to play one of my favorite games ever. This game is amazing. It's a lot of fun. And my favorite game from the Mega Man series. Mega Man X. I love this game to pieces. This is an amazing game. If you guys have not purchased this on the Wii Shop or do not have the Mega Man X collection, give it a shot. You will not be disappointed. Okay, I gotta reset. Yes, this series started back in 1993, and in my opinion, nothing can really beat the original, but I'll go into that more in detail later on. So it seems somebody's trying to log into something here. Mega Man Mega Man X specification. Yes, Mega Man S. So we see that this is an advanced fighting robot equipped with a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Now there is a bit of backstory I could go into here, and I'll go into it in just a few minutes. Warning. X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being. The results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I've decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 2000XX. Thomas Light. And so the Mega Man X series begins. Now, there's a little bit of backstory I should go into for the Mega Man X series if you're not familiar with Mega Man X. Mega Man is a very famous series made by Capcom back in the 80s, throughout the 90s. And between Mega Man 5 and 6, Capcom decided to bring Mega Man into the new era of the Super Nintendo. Now, this series was known as the Mega Man X series. Mega Man, pretty much if you know anything about the Mega Man games, basically, the classic series was always defeat Dr. Wily, who was an evil scientist who worked with Dr. Light, who built Mega Man and all the robots, or most of the robots, along with Wily. But approximately 100 years after those events, Dr. Light pretty much created the Reploids, which are the new advanced species of robots that he was talking about. I'm just gonna go into option mode just so we can, just so I can talk about this for a few more minutes before we get started. Now, the Reploids, as he mentioned, are the new robots which basically have the ability to think. They're pretty much very advanced. But in order to protect the world, he knew that, I guess, Mega Man himself, you know, I don't know what happened to the original, but he decided to create a better robot, which is Mega Man X, in order to save the world. Mega Man X was discovered by an archaeologist named Dr. Kane, that's who we saw logging in, and pretty much discovered Mega Man X. And yeah, pretty much there's also a little bit of backstory about the bad guy of this game. The remake of this game, the PlayStation portable version, actually goes into a bit more backstory, but pretty much there was a virus known as the Maverick virus, I believe. It contaminated some of the Reploids, made them evil, started attacking humans, and it just was not good. So they are known as the Mavericks. If they catch the virus, they turn evil, pretty much. And the master of the Mavericks is who we have to fight and who we have to protect the world against. Who is that person? Well, we'll get into that in just a minute. Okay, I think my long-winded backstory is pretty much over. I've spent like 5 minutes talking about this. No! Okay, spent like 5 minutes talking about this, so let's just actually get into the game. And right off the bat, no tutorial or anything. It throws you into an awesome environment with awesome music. Now to shoot, just press B and you can fire lemons. And if you charge a little bit, you can fire a green shot, and if you charge fully, you can charge and fire blue power. And right off the bat, we got enemies. These guys you can jump over, but it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, one thing I'm probably going to comment on a lot with this game is the music. This music is awesome. I mean, listen to that music in the background. Now, if that's not an awesome intro stage music, I don't know what is. Oh, crap. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of him. Get rid of you. Now, I would go into the enemy names, but honestly, it's... I don't know that much about the game. Like, I don't memorize all the enemies and whatnot. Now, up here, we got... Holy crap, it's a bee! Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a lot of Ego Raptor references. I really don't care. I love that video of his. If it wasn't for his video, I probably would have never discovered this game. So, shout out to Ego Raptor. He is awesome. He, introduced me to the X series along with Nintendo Capri Sun. And after seeing his video, I decided to check out the game through a Let's Play, and I saw his, and without those two, I probably would have never picked up this game. Alright, and we got another bee. You do not want to get under these guys. If you do, there's a good chance... Ow! There's a good chance that they will fall on you and crush you and kill you instantly. So yeah, don't get under the big bees. Big bees are bad. If you've learned anything from Ned C. Classified. Nah, that was a good show, dang it. I don't know why they never brought that back. Honestly, don't. Let's get rid of you guys. And you guys are mini bees. You're not big bees. You're mini bees. And new enemy right about now. These guys always stop just short of hitting you, so if you see them coming, stop. Because otherwise they'll hit into you. Because you'll keep going, they'll stop you. Ah, car! And yeah, it's just not fun. Now these guys, if you destroy them, you can, dare I say it, ride on cars! Yeah, I had to. I know, I'm ripping them off, but it is... Who doesn't love riding on cars? Seriously. Ugh. Stay down. And up here, we have... Come on, where is it? A big giant airship with cars! Now this time you actually have to destroy the entire car in order for this to pretty much go into a big cutscene. And after that's over, we have our first boss fight. Who is this? Who are we fighting here? A dude in a giant robot mech suit! Oh god! We're doomed. Okay, now this fight, you cannot win. As you can see, he does way too much damage, and he's just way too fast, and he's just kind of wrecking us, and he captured us. Dang it! You worthless piece of scrap metal! Did you think you could defeat me? Maybe. What's that sound? Oh, holy crap! His arm went flying off. Come on, mysterious dude in red, take him down. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Yes, we get to be as powerful as Zero. Yes, his name's Zero. I don't know if they ever actually say his name until like much later in the game, but you know what, his name's Zero. It's not a big spoiler. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. Sigma is the guy that's in charge of all the Mavericks. That's the guy we need to take down. I'll meet up with you then. Or, I'll meet up with you when... Blah, blah. We'll just see you later. X, I did not read that line. Fail. You can pause the video and read it, I guess. And I give you the best password music ever. Just take a listen. Yes, I love this song. This song is so catchy. Now, if you want to continue your game, it doesn't use a save feature, but you just write down that password, and you can pretty much just, you know, continue your game. Every time you defeat a stage, you get a password. Now here, we're pretty much put up with the ultimate choice. Who do we take on first? Now, most people would take on Chill Penguin first for a very good reason. However, I'm not most people, and we're taking on this guy first. Chill Penguin, I'll do second. We're taking on Flame Mammoth. Now, like every Mega Man game, you got 8 Robot Masters, in this case, Robot Mavericks. And you have to go through a stage and defeat them in a boss battle. Now, something I should note about this game, and why I did this stage first, is that depending on certain stages that you complete, sometimes the stage will get easier or harder. For Flame Mammoth, it actually gets way, way easier. All the lava on the floor actually becomes cooled off after you defeat Chill Penguin. And a lot of Let's Plays that I've seen of this game never really show off what Flame Mammoth's stage looks like before you defeat Chill Penguin. So I actually kind of wanted to show off and, you know, show everybody what it looks like. Because even I myself really didn't know what it looked like for a while. Now right here you can get an upgrade. We can't get that yet. We need another power. Yes, this game does involve a little bit of backtracking. Ouch! But it's not too bad. Dang, nice shot. I gotta give that guy props. That was actually a pretty good... These guys have pretty good arms. Oh boy. If I didn't mention, if you press A when you're kind of like sliding down a wall, you can do a wall jump. I can't believe I'm just mentioning that now. There is a health upgrade that we can get in this room, but we can't get it right now. See, it's down there, but if we touch the lava, we either die instantly or we take a lot of damage. I don't remember which. Come on. Right. Doing so far so good. The little blue things that they drop gives you weapon energy, which is something we cannot use yet, and the little yellow pellets that they drop give you health. Health, well, wow, I was actually about to explain what health is, like you don't already know what health is. My god. Okay, shoot, no, we can't get this yet. Dang it. I was thinking that we could get, a little bit of an upgrade that was just beyond that. But we actually need the power-up that's over at Chill Penguin's place. So, we can't get any health upgrades, we can't get any, Mega Man X upgrades, and we can't get any, sub-tanks. So, kinda sucks. We'll be back here later. There is actually a really good time to come back here. Now is not that time. That hurt. Ah! Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna squish me. Luckily, that's not an instant kill. If that was an instant kill, that would be a... Ouch. That would be a jerk move. Okay, come on. Let's go. I don't know about you, but that does not look like magma dripping from that pipe. It looks like Kool-Aid or something. Ah! Now watch out for those guys with the ball and chain! You just kind of want to leap whenever they're throwing their ball and chain, and you can kind of get the best of them. Almost like that. Or get behind them, that works too. Come on. Yeah, these things remind me of those stupid enemies in Fireman stage from the original Mega Man. Come on, go down. And once you reach this, we're about to take on a boss. Granted, I'm probably going to die, because bosses actually do a lot of damage in this game. Not as much damage as they do in Mega Man X3, but I digress. Meet Flame Mammoth. This guy pretty much is a big freaking elephant that shoots fire and tries to look cool. And he also shoots oil. Don't stand in the oil because if he shoots fire at you, and you're sitting in the oil, he can actually light you on fire. And I'm going to die here. Yep, there I go. I did not expect to win that, I'll be honest. Now, if you're hanging on a wall and you repeatedly just kind of like cling to it, you can press X or whatever you have your dash button set to, and you can do a dash jump. However, since we don't have the dashing ability yet, which is something we get in Chill Penguin, which is why everybody seems to do it first, we can't do that. Come on. Come on, pal. Now, you really want to hit him with charge shots. Mostly because that does the most amount of damage. Come on. Now, you can go under him, which is something I like to do. No! Ah! Bad! Bad elephant! Bad elephant! Okay. Or Mammoth, or whatever the heck you are! Oh boy, I thought I was gonna get hit there. Oh, da! Wow. Normally, I'm a lot better at this game than this. Then again, that's what I get for trying to do Flame Mammoth first, when honestly, it's not a good idea. But I just kind of wanted to show off what the stage is like if you actually can beat him, or if you beat him before Chill Penguin. Because it doesn't seem like anybody ever really does that. And granted, I know why. Because he's freaking hard if you don't do him before the Penguin. Come on. Come on, buddy, go down. Ugh. Ah, don't do that. Come on, halfway down. Smash buttons. Eat lemons, evildoer! Every villain is lemons, never forget. Which means they're also weak to lemons. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. No! What? No! Is that a game over? No, it isn't. Okay. I thought that was a game over. Ah, dang it! If I get a game over, I'll just cut all the backtracking out, but we're taking down Flame Mammoth first. I don't care. Once we have one robot master down, the rest goes a lot easier. Easily. They're crap. Maybe I hit him too much with the lemons. You know what? The green shot will be known as the Lime Blast, and the blue shot will be known as Blueberry Punch. I don't mean the drink. Come on. No, no, stop firing your fire. Wow. That was pathetic. And a game over. This LP is going wonderfully. I will be right back. Okay, you know what? Fourth time is always a charm. Actually, it's third time, but I don't care. Alright, let's do this. Time to take on Flame Mammoth yet again. And if I don't get him this time, you guys are never even gonna see this attempt. So, woohoo! Alright, big boy, you're going down. Boom! It's always that shockwave that he creates. Did I actually hit him? No! Wait, come on! No! His flames always get... That was fail. His flames always get, farther. Come on, go down. No, stop doing that. Yeah, that's what I meant about him lighting up the oil. Oh, you're getting a bit too close. Oh, nah, come on. Come on, just keep moving the conveyor belt. Be a metal man. Be a metal man. Keep moving your conveyor belt and be stupid. Oh my god, this is kind of... run, run, retreat! Oh my god, oh no, no, no. Just take him down! Ho ho ho! Okay, that was a little bit close. Whew! Okay. That was fun. Not gonna lie, that was actually kind of fun. Normally, they aren't that difficult. There are some exceptions, but he's not normally that difficult. My practice file, I was able to take him down first try without his weakness. But in typical Mega Man fashion, whenever you beat a robot, master, or maverick, you get their weapon. In this case, we get the flame thing I wasn't reading. I fail. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for this first episode of Mega Man X. Next time, we're gonna go tackle Chill Penguin. Now that we have his weakness, although I probably won't use it. I probably won't use many of the weaknesses in this run. Because I've done a run before where I took everything down with just a Mega Buster, but it took a while, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, so next time, Chill Penguin. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this new LP. And I'll have more Mega Man X coming at you soon. Take care, everyone. The Lightning Spirit 78 is signing out. Bye-bye.